Hey guys, it's Ash Windy again, and today I'm bringing you another 6v6 team deathmatch. This time on the map Stockpile, and the gun I've got in my hand is the Enfield with the suppressor on. The reason I'm using the Enfield is I wanted to show you guys that I can actually get a much better score than I did when I previously used it with the infrared scope, because that's an awful attachment, whereas I find the suppressor on most guns is pretty decent. It doesn't really affect it much, and obviously with the not so good guns, like I'm not going to say the Enfield's the best gun, it's not by any means, but at least if you're having to spray at someone, they can't see where you're spraying from. And I'm not a camper, so I don't just camp and spray like a bitch. But yeah, I'm running slightly different kill streaks in this game. I've got the sentry gun instead of the Blackbird, and then I've got the chopper gunner and dogs, so they're the usual ones. But I was using the sentry gun because I wanted some decent kills with it. It doesn't tend to get many kills for some reason. Everyone seems to be rolling with Ghost Pro, which means you can run up straight in front of it and knife it and it won't even fire a single bullet. Although I have been killed when I've had Ghost Pro on by a sentry gun because some clown ran in front of me and it mowed us both down at the same time. So that pissed me off because it shouldn't happen, and it also pisses me off if you've got Ghost Pro and you're running around a map and say that the enemy's got a chopper gunner in the air and your team keeps spawning next to you, so whoever's got the chopper's just spraying like a bitch and they kill you as well, and it's like, fuck off, I've got Ghost Pro on. But there's not a lot you can do about that. And anyway, in my last video someone commented saying that it was combat training, and that pissed me off massively, because that's saying that they don't think I can get a decent gameplay unless it's in combat training. And it was clearly not combat training, because at the end of every video I show the score, and you can see from that none of them had the Treyarch or the 3-arc clan tag, which means it's not combat training. So I don't know why you've been so retarded to say that. That pissed me off massively. I never play combat training. My combat training level is 4. That's how much I played it. As soon as I bought the game, I went straight online. I mean, you guys maybe could play combat training to get a bit of practice, but I really don't find it helps much at all. The only reason I would play combat training, no, actually I wouldn't play it at all. It's stupid. Get online. That's the best way to learn and get better at this game. Play online against real people. Some combat training, they don't do what real people do. They've got aimbot and stuff. So yeah, like I say, but thanks for some of you guys sticking up for me and saying that you could clearly see some of them had different clan tags and stuff, and someone said that you can't get gold guns in combat training, which I don't know if you can or not, but I've got all gold guns, so you could see if I'm using a gold gun then it's not combat training. But yeah, like I say, thank you very much for sticking up for me. I can get decent gameplays online because that's all I play, not combat training. So please don't comment again reckoning it's combat training when it's clearly not. But anyway, I've just used my chopper and my dogs are still out, and I realise I've got the sentry gun because I never use it, so I tend to forget that I've got it. And I'm sorry I had to pick up the AK-47 here, but otherwise I would have had, I can't remember what my secondary weapon is, but I'm thinking it's pretty shit. And this pissed me off. Oh no, I'm using the sentry gun, and as soon as I place it up here, I do get a kill with it. So I was thinking, oh, I might get a few kills with it then, so that would be pretty good. And we've got a spy plane up, so I know where they're coming. And then this guy, this pissed me off. I shot him first. We've got exactly the same gun, exactly the same attachment, but yet he killed me, so that was flawless gone. But anyway, that's probably a good thing, seeing as though this is an Enfield gameplay, so I'm back with the Enfield, so it's all good. But I've been trying a few different guns out. I had a decent game earlier on today. I went 36-1, which I was pretty happy about, and I'm not going to tell you which weapon I was using because I will be uploading that game next. And I'm still going to try and get a game with the Uzi with the red dot as someone requested, although it's absolutely awful. It's so shit, it's unbelievable. Unless you're behind them, you're not going to kill them. And if there's more than one person coming, you've got no chance of killing them either. I'm sorry, but it's one of the worst guns in my opinion. Definitely one of the worst SMGs. But I'm gonna keep trying, just to please you guys, because I do listen to your suggestions. And if you've got any more suggestions you want me to try and use different gun, any one you like. I've had one a single pistol, so I'm gonna give that a go. And here, this was possibly some of the worst aiming I've ever done in my life. I think I fired nearly a full magazine and got him with the last bullet. So that was pretty dreadful. But this game's about to wrap up, and I do get the final kill, which I thought was pretty decent, jumping out of a window and killing someone. So if you like that, guys, I went 37-1. And if you like that, please give it a big thumbs up. Please make a comment. I love listening to you guys. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I will see you later.